Live from New York. It's Dr. Shiri Mamjara Taal, and with me today, we have a remarkable guest by the name of Professor Awa Bless Chi, all the way from Cameroon. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for welcoming, Mom.
All right. Well, let me introduce you to our audience before we begin. Professor Awa Bless Chi is empowering Africa's future, and he's an innovator who is teaching science and electronics and robotics to children in elementary school and in high school there in Cameroon. So tell us more about the work that you've been doing with science and technology in Cameroon.
I started with infrastructure machines. I built things like some 5 years ago, things like bulldozer machines, excavators, front loaders, and stampers. So from there now, I continue by building other things like an automatic trash can, airplanes, automatic hand washing machine, automatic and obstacle avoiding robots, doing coding on hardware components like robotics. So from there, I think I started sharing my ideas with the youth around, the young children, the students in high school, to see how many of them can do the same thing I do, so that here in Africa, we'll have many people that will be able to develop Africa, to facilitate the development of Africa. That is why I'm passionate to teach young Africa in science and technology, to make them believe that these things are possible, to build all the hardware components.
Yeah, so you're also programming electric cars.
Yeah, I also program electric cars, because in future, we need machines that are able to assist the human effort, machines that need to work for humans. Like in Africa, we have been abandoning the agricultural sectors because most people want to live easy life. So we try to see how we can do programming in such a way that tractors and infrastructure machines could work on their own, could be self-drive machines that use solar systems to function without actually using the burning foil to pollute the environment.
Okay, so how much support have you been getting from the government for your project, or maybe from outside groups, foreign groups?
Like actually here in our country, the government have actually said nothing, but foreign non-profitable organizations have helped us with, like the laptop I have, some of the electronic materials that we use to program, like all the electronic hardware and some of the software, they install them on the laptop before giving us, and also provide us the hardware, electronic components, the motors, and the drivers. So like the Visioner Africa have been doing that, provide us the materials, the hardware.
Yeah, so it sounds like you are the Elon Musk of Africa, huh?
Actually, yes, I was so amazed when I see Elon Musk doing great things. I feel as myself, I can also do that. Why not me? I'm also a human like Elon Musk. So I say, let me take the action. That is why I could start thinking so fast and start taking a lot of action. So I think I could change Africa. Let me take Africa as the work I want to do. So one of the first places I target was to target the minds of the young people, so that I can transfer them, or transfer the things I think into the minds of the young people, so that we are going to be very quick to transform Africa. We are going to be very facilitated to do it, because me alone trying to learn or to transform Africa is going to take a lot of time. So when I do a lot of research, I try to make the young youths, the people around, the children, to believe that those things are very simple. I try to bring them closer. I explain to them, I teach them, and when they do it, that the things actually work. I learn many of them how to build aircraft, and they are flying the aircraft. I learn many of them how to do coding and program robots and hardware machines, or program automatic systems using sensors and microcontrollers and the rest.
Yes, this is fascinating. And it sounds like you're a genius. This is truly commendable. So can you share some of the challenges that you've encountered teaching in Cameroon and studying there?
Actually, I'm a student, and when I'm in school, I try to see the difficulties that students are facing. So when I was teaching the children, I discovered that many of them don't actually have the money around here in Cameroon. So then at times they try to
Yes, inspiring to see how our brother Professor.
struggle. So we face difficulties with beautiful. They're interested to learn the things I know, but we don't have the enough space to carry such a population, and we also have enough material to be able to distribute it to such a population. And we have just one laptop that we are using to do the programming, and a 4 meter square room that we are carrying all those activities. That's why since 2020,
Okay, so viewers,
I've started to teach like 50 something from university.
so you need more laptops and more space.
Yes, actually, if money was not a problem, I think by now I could have about a big school where we are trying to transform Africa in, like, we transform the mind of the people by doing all the software to the hardware component, and try to see how we can make some of them to market some of the products. Because I always try to build automatic system, like a gas detector system that can sense the leakage of gas.
Yeah.
Moisture sensor, automatic trash. We're trying to do everything automatic and AI. So I have many projects in real life, and they have actually functioned. We are trying to see if money was not a problem. We'll build some of them and we'll market them to have more money to continue with the research and to teach more young people, because there are a lot of people here that are interested to learn, but we don't have. There's some of them that are even willing to pay, but we don't have the space to.
Okay, so our connection.
To carry those. Yeah.
Yeah, our connection is cutting in and out, but yeah, please continue.
Yeah, so that's one of the difficulties, because I myself have done a lot of research. I need a lot of hardware components. I need a lot of materials to actually test my mind, to test the things I see. I just actually want to build these things, to feel them, to touch, see them work in real life in my front. I just want to see all these robotics and machines, this automated machine work in real life. That's why when I do my research, I try to build and test and make them function in my front before I know that these things are real. That's why most time I believe in all the things I do, especially when I do my research. I believe I can do it. That's why when I saw Elon Musk, I can be like Elon Musk, and I can even be like more than Elon Musk, because it's not actually difficult just to give your time on to learn all the things, and it's going to be possible. That's why I've been doing.
Yeah, a lot of what is available as far as inventions
And the
and
things have been possible.
yeah, a lot of what's available right now, Africans were the ones that, invented them first, and it was just taken from us and developed more. So you're on the right track. The youth are our future. Your story is incredible, and we're going to find the support that you need, okay, so that you can be successful. Okay, Professor Awa Bless Chi, can you still hear me? Yeah, so let's continue this journey with Professor Bless Chi and the children that he's teaching science and electronics to over there in Cameroon. It will be a rewarding moment when we, get to that goal with you, reach that goal with you. So how many children are you teaching right now?
I have about 20 something of them, but I just need to filter some of them because there are actually many. So I just filter the ones that I can contain for the moment, because we teach only on holidays and Saturdays most times.
Wow. So Tell our viewers what's been one of your most rewarding moments so far.
Pardon, please come again.
Tell our viewers what's been one of the most rewarding moments for you since you've been doing this.
And like one of the time, my first time where the Visionary Africa offered me all the electronic components, the hardware components for programming, AI and automatic systems. It was my first time to do that, and I built machines, things that could reason on their own, could function on their own, could use sensors to sense and study the environment. So I was very, very happy for me building things that can work and reason or self-control devices on their own. So I was very happy. Then I think I could teach kids with this. So when I started teaching kids and they were actually believing and they started doing the things, I was very happy that the things that I'm doing, I'm teaching people and they can also learn it, and many other people can do what I'm doing.
So Vision of Africa is a nonprofit organization that's based in Dallas, Texas, I believe, and they've been the only ones that's been assisting you, supporting you.
Yeah, it's actually non-profitable organization, so they've been trying to, like the laptop I have and some of the materials, they have been trying to provide the material. That's why even the programming and a little bit of AI and automatic system that I know today is through them that I learned all those things, because at first I was building just the mechanical part of it, the mechanical part of it that functions and display with remote controls and the like. So now when they provide me all those electronic materials, I could now make them work on their own, function on their own.
Right. Yeah, this is truly heartwarming. And so, yeah, we appreciate you sharing your vision with us. And I do know another nurse doctor. His name is Nelson. He's from Cameroon. So I'm going to connect with Nelson, and we're going to, find a way to help you with your initiative and get you more support for, for you to help the youth there in Africa to develop their skills and knowledge and, get on board with technological advancement and have more sustainable developments, right? Because you were telling me you want to have like a solar powered car, right?
Yes, I want to actually build all the machines and the things I will build I need to use for, I wanted to function with the natural energy using solar system than using burning foils that we actually pollute the environment, because we need a good climate to live in this earth.
Right. All right.
Yes.
So it seems like your electricity is not stable right now. I wanted you to show everyone your t-shirt.
The neighbor of our, there's some kids around here disturbing.
I wanted
the one that come out of the switch.
Yeah, I wanted you to show our audience your t-shirt with your company name, Test Style. Are you registered in Cameroon? Did you register your company?
Not yet, Mom. We are still
okay.
Planning to do that. It was on Textile Tech. Yes. With Textile means like the way we try to do our own things. Yeah. Okay. Technology, engineering, science.
TEF.
Then that's why I created the name and the logo, because I believe tomorrow I'm going to build companies tomorrow. I'm going to build big schools tomorrow. So I needed to be growing with the name and the logo. That's why I planned to sit down to make everything move in line.
Yes. So you have big dreams and doable goals. It's everything you're telling me today is possible. And I want to wish you the very best in your mission and continue to vitalize Africa through education and innovation. Okay. And thanks for joining us today. And please tell our audience your last words before we end our podcast today.
Okay, so I'm very, very happy for this interview today, because it's actually going to help us to actually do what we are wishing to do, what we dream to do. So I'm wishing the best from this platform, that if they can provide all the means that we're able to realize the dream, make the dream come true, I'm very, very happy. So I'm thanking everyone on this platform for the opportunities to have this meeting today. Thank you for everyone.
Yes, thank you for joining us. And how can people reach you if they would like to connect with you in Cameroon?
Okay, like I have my my contact and my email, and so that is, I think that those are the ones I have for the moment. The
Okay.
email and yeah,
Okay, what's your email?
it's an awablesschi gmail.com. I will
Okay.
send it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll put it in the description box below, and you could also email us at vitalizeafrica@gmail.com. And we hope that you found this conversation motivating, viewers. And please stay tuned for more stories of change makers like Professor Awa Bless Chi, who is transforming Africa's future. And we thank you for listening. It's been educational. And this is what we need for more empowerment, okay? So please stay happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise, everyone. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please comment below and send us an email if you're able to support Test Style Tech and Professor Awa Bless Chi in Cameroon, West Africa. We'll talk to you again soon, okay?
Okay, mom.
Okay, have a blessed day.
Okay, we too. Thank you very much.